You don't think you could have left by another door or something, do you?
I never thought of that. Maybe Mom's right. Maybe we should go.
Hey! We've waited this long. What's a few more minutes?
What? Roll it over.
Why?
These are meatballs, not baseballs. Now look at the way mine are. They're all the same shape, all the same size, all in a line.
All just obeying orders.
What's that mean?
Allie, you're a food fascist.
Aha! You forget. These are Swedish meatballs. They're neutral.
Make room for an anarchist.
Gotcha! You did lie! Did truth!
Speaking of meatballs.
All right, enough. Truce.
Truce? Truce. Starting now! Got your last!
Come on, you guys, enough already.
You wanted anarchy.
I gotcha!
Welcome to the DMZ. How was the gym?
Great, I pressed 25 and curled 10.
Remember when pressing and curling meant you were getting ready for a date?
It still does. Did anything come in the mail for me?
Nothing from Columbia, I checked.
Don't worry, kiddo. I'm sure you'll both be accepted. Imagine our girls going to college.
Yeah, my little girl just pressed 25 pounds.
Think you're strong enough to pry Jenny off the phone so we can have dinner?
I'll try.
Ma, is it okay if Eugene eats over?
Sweetie, Eugene's already eaten at our house twice this week. Don't you think his mother might miss him a little?
She already said it was okay.
Great.
Gotcha! You die, android breath!
You think Eugene's mother would mind if I had dinner over at their house?
Would android breath and ruler of the galaxy set the table, please?
I can't, I'm dead.
Dead men don't eat.
I think I'm napping.
Jason, it's just a pile of bricks covered with ivy. Who cares if you didn't get in?
Yale? Jason didn't get into Yale?
It's Emma. She just got in. Calm down. She didn't even apply to Yale. I mean, she just got home. Will you stop? Jason, lots of people lead perfectly happy lives when they didn't even get into Yale. Doing what? Well,
Operating heavy machinery?
right. Or donating blood. Hey, if you can draw Dinky, you can become a commercial artist. Dinky. You know the little muskrat on the back of match covers? Okay. All right, bye. He wasn't amused.
Don't worry, he'll get over it. There are worse things than not getting into the college you wanted.
You know, you're right. I'm not going to learn this.
How well can you draw Dinky?
Jenny, Emma, dinner.
Coming. Just think. Right now, the dean of admissions at Columbia is deciding our fate.
Columbia or UCLA.
You're not really serious about UCLA, are you?
I don't know. They have a beautiful campus, all the classes I want, and I could live with my dad.
When are you going to tell your mom you applied?
Sometime.
Emma.
I'll tell her, Jenny.
When?
If I get accepted. And if I decide to go. Hello? Oh, hi, Jace.
Tell him I'll call him back.
She can't talk to you right now, but she'll call you back later. Okay, bye. Guys, coming! I just have to figure out a way to tell her so she won't get all freaked out and think I'm choosing Dad over her.
Are you?
No, I just thought it'd be exciting to live someplace new on my own.
Betcha that's Jason. Hello? Yes, of course I still respect you. Jason! He thinks I'm not talking to him because he didn't get into Yale.
Boy, he's really taking this hard.
Tell me about it. I respect you. I love you. I'm crazy about you. Oh, hi, Mom. You're welcome. Okay.
Are you gonna finish those carrots?
Yes, he is.
Here, Eugene. You can have mine.
Thanks.
Aren't you hungry, Jen?
I'm worried about Jason.
Oh, that poor kid. I know how much he was counting on getting into Yale.
Yeah, I was counting on it too.
Why?
So I could tell people that my daughter's boyfriend went to Yale.
What's the matter with your daughter's boyfriend going to Columbia or NYU with your daughter?
You're right. I'm a snob, so drown me in hasty pudding.
It doesn't matter where you go to school.
You really feel that way?
Sure, school is what you put into it.
First, you have to get into it.
I'm sure you are both going to be accepted at Columbia and NYU.
Which one will you choose?
I'm not really sure.
Are you gonna finish that meatball?
I was.
All of it?
Enjoy.
Thanks.
I think I'd choose Columbia.
But then if you had to stay late at school one night, you'd have to take the subway home at night. Unless I gave you cab fare, and then you could get a senior to wait with you while you hailed a cab and check to make sure that the man who was driving the cab matched the picture on the license, and then...
Mom, before you call the police, you know, I could always live at the dorm.
Right. Wrong. I couldn't keep my eye on you.
Right.
Wrong. NYU is a great school, and it's in the neighborhood.
Kate, talk to her.
Hi, Allie.
Hi, Kate.
NYU is a great school.
You too?
Hey, let's not fight about anything till we know what we're fighting about. Which school would you choose, Emma?
I don't know.
I'm gonna call Jason.
Jason can hold. Why don't you reach out and touch some dishes first?
What? No dessert?
Eugene, don't you think you should call your mother and tell her you're okay and on your way home?
It's cool. I told her I'd be spending the night.
Jason, we've seen that movie 4 times. I hate it more each time.
They're here.
What's here?
They're here.
Oh my God, Columbia. I'll call you back. Did Emma's come too?
The postman rang twice. One of them is from UCLA.
Oh, well, she applied all over just for fun.
You going to open it, or are you going to torture me with it?
I can't. Here, you open it.
But it's your letter.
I'm too nervous.
We'll both open it.
Okay. Dear Ms. Lowell, we are delighted.
We got in!
How do you know? I haven't even finished reading the letter.
They're never delighted to reject you. I'm so happy.
So am I. I can't believe it. What about Emma?
You know, if we steamed it open, we could glue it back.
No, Mom, that's illegal. We'll hold it up till light.
Right.
Can you make it out?
Yeah, hold it closer.
What are you doing?
Your letters came from Columbia.
I got in.
Great. Why didn't you just open it?
Oh, I did. This is yours.
Oh. I'm nervous.
So are we.
I got in! Oh my God, I'm so happy.
I'm so proud of you two. Wait until I tell Kate we're going to be dorm mothers.
Let me tell her, okay, Al?
Okay.
I'm so happy. I have to call Jason back.
Oh, I've got to call your father. He's going to be thrilled.
Oh, this one came from UCLA.
Oh, God, please let it say yes. Please, please, please let it say yes. Yes, it says yes. I actually got accepted.
Are you going?
I don't know. I never really considered it because I never thought I'd get in, but I did. Oh, listen, let me call my dad before you call Jason.
Okay, I'll talk to my dad downstairs.
Okay, thanks, Jen, and congratulations.
Yeah, you too.
Have him call his daughter when he gets back. Thanks. Your dad's out. I left a message on his service. Oh, wait until he hears you're a co-ed.
It's not until September.
Oh, the time will go by so quickly you won't believe it. It seems like only yesterday I was in college.
Mom, it was yesterday.
No, I mean the first time in Connecticut with Kate. And now it's you and Emma. Who would have thought?
Hi. How does my hair look? Milton wanted to put in a couple of magenta stripes, but I thought I'd end up looking too much like a Trans Am.
Yes? What?
You said you'd let Emma tell her.
Tell me what?
I'm not going to tell her about Emma. I'm going to tell her about you. Jenny got accepted at Columbia.
That means Emma got in too? Oh, that's great. Congratulations. I bet
Thanks.
you're thrilled. Is Emma upstairs?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I'll call you back when I find out. Thanks, Dad. Bye-bye.
Allie did not tell me that you got into Columbia, so hurry up and tell me so I can congratulate you.
I got accepted!
Oh, I'm so happy for you.
At Columbia.
Columbia, the gem of the ocean.
And UCLA.
UCLA, the... UCLA?
Yeah, I never told you I applied because I didn't think I'd get in, but I did. Isn't that great?
UCLA, the one in California?
Yeah. But if I live with Dad, I won't have to pay out-of-state tuition.
Out-of-state tuition? You mean you're really thinking about going there?
You don't want me to. I knew it.
No, honey, it's not that. It's just that I'm kind of surprised you never mentioned it.
Well, it's not that I'd rather live with Dad. I just thought it'd be nice to try something new, maybe. But maybe not. Possibly, but not definitely.
Well, hey, you don't have to make up your mind right away. I mean, it's your education. If you want to go to California and live with your dad, then that's okay with me. It's your decision.
Really?
Really.
Oh, thank you so much, Mom. Dad thinks it's a good idea if I come out and visit him and look at the campus before I make up my mind. Is that all right, too?
Your dad already knows about this?
Yeah, I just talked to him. Is it all right?
I guess so. When?
I said I'd talk to you and call him back.
Oh, well, give him my best.
Oh, thanks, Mom. You're great.
Yeah.
Hello? Hi, Dad. Guess what? I got into Columbia. Yeah.
Did she tell you?
Yeah, she told me.
How do you feel? Isn't it terrific?
I feel nauseous.
What's wrong?
Come on, I have to do some college laundry.
But they're not leaving for months. Eugene, what are you doing down here?
Fixing my bike.
Where's Chip?
At basketball practice.
Well, would you mind waiting upstairs in his room? Kate and I have some laundry to do.
Whites or colors?
Whites!
You mind? Thanks. I'll go put them on the chips.
Yeah. What?
Emma wants to go to UCLA and they have accepted her.
I know. Jenny told me she applied all over for fun.
This is not for fun, Allie. This is for real. You should see how excited she is. She's up there right now on the phone with Max, planning a trip to see the campus. What am I going to do?
Well, calm down. Maybe she'll go out there and live with Max and decide she doesn't like it.
Right. Which part is she going to hate? The sun, the beach, or being close to her father?
There is just so much time you can spend in the sun. New York is way ahead of LA.
New York is 3 hours ahead of LA. What have we got that they don't?
Well, culture, charm, an ozone layer for starters. LA is just smog and swimming pools.
What if she decides she likes brown skies and blue water better than blue skies and brown water?
I know. I'm nervous about the idea of Jenny going to 116th Street.
Yeah, well, at least if Jenny goes away, you've still got Chip. If Emma goes away, I'm alone.
I can always adopt Eugene.
It's too soon for her to be on her own. Oh, look at this shirt. She's still a kid.
That's Eugene's, but I get the point.
No, Allie, I don't mind her growing up. I just want her to do it here. I need more time with her.
Sorry, only 18 years to a customer.
She could become a whole new person in California. I won't even know her. She'll be one of those girls who's having fun until her daddy takes her T-bird away.
Why don't you tell her you thought it over and you decided it's not a good idea for her to go?
No, forcing her to stay here rather than be with Max is just going to make it worse.
Well, I think you should tell her how you really feel.
You mean guilt trip her?
What are mothers for?
Mom, Dad wants to talk to you.
Go ahead.
Coming?
In a minute.
You know, if she goes to UCLA, and that's a big if, you still have us.
Thanks, Bill. After the wedding, Allie, Chip, and Jenny moved into Allie's husband's Park Avenue apartment, so I don't see much of them anymore.
Hey, what you doing?
Writing my daily letter to Emma in California.
Good. Say hi for me, okay?
Okay. Wait a minute, Eugene, are you going out? I thought maybe you and I could have lunch today.
Sorry, Kate. Gotta work on my bike. See ya.
Bye. Until tomorrow, love, Mom. Hi, can I help you?
Like, hi, Mom, it's me.
Emma?
God, like, don't you even recognize your own daughter?
It's just that you're so blonde.
Well, for sure, the sun does that. Oh, Mom, this is my friend Woody. Woody, this is my mom. Mom, Woody, Woody, Mom. Okay.
Nice to know you, Woody.
Awesome. Mind if I wax my board?
No, go right ahead.
Your mom's tubular.
Like, I'm sure I don't know that, okay? Isn't he a total fox?
Can I get you anything?
Like, do you have any sprouts?
Well, I'll see. So how's school?
Oh, it's totally rad. I was flunking volleyball, so I dropped the course, but like, studying at the beach is so cool. Only I got suntan lotion on my cosmic lit paper and it was really grody.
No sprouts.
Bummer. So like, where's Jenny?
Allie and the kids moved uptown.
Bummer.
Eugene is still here.
Eugene, gag me, okay? So Woody and I are gonna go visit Jenny now, cause like, she's my best friend. Well, we'll stop at a mall and call you before we head back to the coast.
You sure you can't hang around for a while?
No way, I've got finals, I'm sure. I'll send you a postcard though, okay?
Later.
Wait a minute. I want the old Emma back. The brunette that spoke English. Come back here. I don't want her to go.
Okay, so I'll see you next week. Yeah, Mom sends her love. Me too. Bye-bye. I'm going to California next week.
It's excellent.
Oh, I'm so excited. The campus is so beautiful.
It's great.
And it's only 10 minutes away from the beach.
And only 3,000 miles away from New York.
What?
Forget it. I'm really happy for you.
Hi, am I interrupting anything?
No, just talking about college.
Are you thinking of going to UCLA too?
Are you kidding? I'm nervous enough about going to Columbia, especially if Emma's not going to be there.
Dad wants me to come out next week.
Terrific.
He thinks I'll really love it.
Oh, of course you will. What's not to love? They have everything there. Of course, you can't get anywhere unless you drive, but you'll learn, right?
Right.
Of course, you won't have a car.
Oh, right.
But you'll probably meet new friends and they'll have cars.
Right.
Or you'll meet a hunky guy with a convertible.
Oh, I bet the guys out there are gorgeous.
Oh, you bet. Of course, so are the girls. I mean, they're all like movie stars, blonde, tan, from hanging around on the beach all day.
Suddenly I feel like a pale brunette.
Oh, that's right, you sunburn.
Yeah.
Well, you know, there's lots of other things to do out there. There's going to be tons of parties and football games. Of course, you'll have to go alone at first. I was lucky. I had my best friend, Allie.
Well, at least I'll have my dad.
Oh, right, of course, you'll have your dad. Unless he's doing a movie or if he gets a play out of town, but then that's only for a couple of months. Hey, you know that if you ever need anything, I am just a phone call away.
Long distance is the next best thing to being there.
Right, and you'll be coming home every Christmas?
Only at Christmas?
Well, airfares are going up.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, if you get lonely out there, you can always transfer in a year or two. I mean, it's your decision.
Yeah, I know.
Well, I guess you guys are really busy. I'll leave you alone for a while.
Jen, can I see your Columbia catalog? It's just that California is a long way away from home, and all my friends are in New York. So maybe I better just stay here and go to school. You understand, don't you? Thanks, Dad. Yeah, I love you too. Bye-bye.
You decided not to go to UCLA?
Yeah. College is a big enough change. I don't think I could handle a change in lifestyle as well.
That's great. Then you and Jenny can go to school here. I think you made the right decision.
Yeah, I guess so.
Me too.
Yeah. Hi, Mom. I'm home. Just kidding. Just kidding.
Aha! You eat dinner at your house tonight.
Double nothing, or I come back for dessert.
Okay? Okay. If I win, Chip eats at your house, too.
Okay.
Hi. Oh, great news! Emma decided not to go to UCLA.
Really? Why not?
Changed her mind. Too far away. I just heard her talking to Max. Isn't that great?
Yes, that's great. Maybe. No.
Boy, your moods are hard to predict.
Allie, I think I did a bad thing.
What?
When I went upstairs last night to talk to Emma, I deliberately tried to undermine her self-confidence. I think it worked.
Why did you do that?
I don't know. I became every neurotic, manipulating mother in the world. I panicked. I made Joan Crawford look good.
Okay. What's going to make you feel worse? Emma going away to school, or the book she's going to write about you when you're dead?
I would like to march up there right now and tell her there is nothing in this world that she can't handle and that everything that I told her was out of selfishness for my own happiness.
Why don't you?
I don't think I could face her after what I did.
So why don't you call her?
Huh?
Then you don't have to look at her face.
He's right.
He is?
I am?
Oh, it's probably busy.
Why don't you try dialing all the numbers?
Hello?
Hi, Emma. It's me. I'm downstairs.
Downstairs?
Listen, honey. Everything that I told you last night was a lie. There's nothing in the whole world that you can't do, including having a glorious time at UCLA. I tried to scare you because, frankly, I'm scared. I'm afraid I'll just go crazy if you go that far away. But you know something? I'm supposed to get crazy if you go far away, and you're supposed to want to go. I'm really proud that you have the courage to go 3,000 miles away to college. Listen, if you want to stay...
Are you kidding? That cage is bigger than our apartment. Look how high those ceilings are. You think they want to put some humans on exhibit?
It is now 10:55 and 40 seconds.
I'm ready.
What about the girls?
They'll be down in a minute.
A real minute or a girl minute?
Chip, what is your hurry? Louis isn't even here yet.
Hi, Louis.
Hi, Chip. Hi, Allie. Hi, Kate. You look lovely today.
Oh, thank you. We are looking forward to seeing your new gift shop.
I love your tie clip.
Oh, thank you. My friend Catherine made it for me. You'll meet her when we get to the shop.
If we ever get there.
Emma, Jenny, hurry up.
You guys ready for us? Whoever it is, tell them we're leaving.
Package for McCardle and Lowell?
Uh-oh, must be the bridesmaids' dresses from Stephanie.
What are bridesmaids' dresses?
Dresses you have to wear to be in a wedding. Aren't you two a little old to be bridesmaids?
Yes, but we promised Stephanie decades ago that we would walk down the aisle with her.
Who knew it would take all these many years for her to get married?
At the tone, we are late.
Chip, you have to open the box first.
Remember what happened to Pandora?
No.
She opened up this box and found all these gruesome, disgusting things.
Chip's right, let's go.
All right.
What do they look like?
I can tell you what they didn't look like.
What?
Anything we'd be caught dead in.
Just a minute. Keep your eyes closed. Okay. Oh, hello. Welcome to our store. And remember, we will not be undersold.
This is terrific.
Yeah, Louis, this stuff is great.
Thank you. Each item is completely handcrafted and designed to complement any decor.
Did they tell you to say that?
No, I heard it on The Price is Right.
Which stuff is yours?
Do you like the wind chimes?
Oh, yes, they're beautiful. You know, these remind me of when I was a kid in Connecticut.
These remind me of when I was having kids in Connecticut, and they would make a great wedding present for Stephanie. How much are they?
How much would you expect to pay? $29.95? $19.95? Why, I'll even throw in this handsome handmade ashtray. Now, how much would you expect to pay?
I'm afraid to ask.
Well, it's okay, Allie. I'll sell you one at cost.
How much do they cost?
Nothing. I make them myself. Over here, see? Oh, this is Catherine, everybody. Catherine, this is everybody.
Hello, everybody.
Hi.
Is this the Catherine that made your tie clip?
Uh-huh.
You do beautiful work.
Thank you.
Do you think you could make me one just like it for my dad? It's his birthday.
No, that one's special for Louis. But I could make you a different one.
Great.
Catherine and I live together at Waverly House. Only I live on the men's side.
I wish our house had a men's side.
You could always trade places with Louis. Yeah, good idea.
But then we couldn't ride to work together.
I was only kidding.
Oh.
Hola, Luis. Customers.
Hi, Manny. These are my friends. Kate, Allie, Emma, Jenny, and Chip. Chip's the one who hid me in his basement when I didn't have a place to live.
Well, I like your taste in basements.
I like your taste in earrings.
Gracias. Catherine made it for me.
Really? Could you make me some?
Sure. Boy, Catherine's going to be busy for weeks.
Are you in the Army?
I was until I got hit.
You were shot?
A Jeep backed into me outside a motor pool. I took up ceramics while I was recuperating. Now I teach art at Waverly House, and I peddle the results right here in the store. We have a kiln and everything. You want to check out the rest of the place?
Yeah.
No, thanks. I'm just browsing.
Oh, back in a flash.
Back in a flash.
He's cute.
Yeah.
I don't know, something about that Latin blood.
Oh, I thought you meant Louis.
Yo, he's cute too.
Did you hear that?
Did you see the way she looked at him?
Yeah. Do you think he likes her too?
I don't know. You're the one he thinks is lovely.
Gosh, this is just something that never occurred to me.
What?
Well, that Louis and a girl would, you know.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be great if they got together?
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be great if we helped?
No. Dum dum da-dum, dum dum da-dum, dum dum da-dum. At least I know I won't match the napkins or anything else found in nature.
You know, the last time I wore this color, I've never worn this color.
We look like mints.
We look like Imelda Marcos. Wait a minute, aren't you gonna get that?
And be seen in this thing? Are you kidding?
Hi, Louis.
Hi, Kate. Boy, you look beautiful.
Thank you.
When Jenny bought her new earring, she left her old one behind, so I brought it over on my way home.
Oh, that was very sweet of you. Say, how would you like to stay for dinner? We're having chicken nuggets.
Sure. What part of the chicken are nuggets?
Let's not dwell on that, shall we? Say, Louis, could you do me a favor? Could you start setting the table while I go up and change?
Okay. How'd you like our shop?
Oh, it was really nice.
And Manny and Catherine?
Yeah, Manny seems nice.
He is.
And Catherine seems very nice.
Who she is.
Very, very nice.
Very, very, very nice.
Really?
Really?
So, Louis, what's going on?
I'm setting the table.
No, I mean, Louis, why don't we have a little chat?
I thought we were.
No, I mean about something specific.
Like what?
Oh, I don't know, like love?
Love? You mean like on Dynasty?
No, not that kind of love.
Oh, you mean like on the Love Boat?
Yeah, that's closer. I mean like when someone has a crush on you, when they really like you.
Someone has a crush on me?
Don't be so surprised. You're very special.
Someone who?
Well, someone that you know, someone that you like, I think.
But if someone has a crush on me, how come I don't know who it is?
Well, because women never like to let you know they like you until they think you like them back.
You mean you have to like them before they like you, even though they like you already?
Yes, they like you to make the first move.
They do?
Yes.
But how can you make the first move if you don't know who likes you and wants you to like her first?
Well, women have a way of letting you know they like you without letting you know they like you.
Kate, that doesn't make any sense.
That's love. So, have you got somebody special that you like?
Uh-huh.
Have you told her?
No.
I think you should.
You mean make the first move?
Right.
Louis.
Hi, Allie. Kate and I are talking about love.
Ah, you mean how Kate loves to interfere in other people's business?
No, more like on the Love Boat.
You want to stay for dinner?
Thank you. Kate asked me already. Well, I'll go upstairs and say hi to Chip. Thanks for the talk, Kate.
Sure. I only gave him a nudge.
Oh, I know your nudges. I've still got the bruises.
Allie, did you always wait to see if a guy liked you before you let him know that you liked him?
Of course.
Yeah, me too. Wouldn't you like to meet a guy someday and just pounce?
You told Louis to pounce on Catherine.
I just told him that someone had a crush on him.
Crush and pounce. No wonder love hurts.
See? He starts out as a robot, but then you do this, and he turns into a jet plane.
That's neat. Chip, how can you tell if a girl likes you?
Does she giggle with her friends whenever you walk by?
No.
Does she call you on the phone and hang up when you answer?
No.
Does she write her first name with your last name all over her books and stuff?
Uh-uh.
Better find a new girl. You want to play a computer game?
I think she wants me to make the first move.
Maybe.
What's the first move?
Well, you have to ask her out, like to dinner or something.
Dinner is the first move?
Yeah, dinner and lots of wine.
Okay, I'll ask her out for dinner and lots of wine.
Okay, but when you ask her, act like you really don't care if she says yes.
Why?
'Cause you're supposed to play hard to get. Girls do it too.
But if everybody plays hard to get, how does anybody ever get anybody?
Sooner or later, somebody always slips up.
Kate?
Yeah?
I was wondering, would you have dinner with me in a restaurant tomorrow with lots of wine?
So we can talk some more?
Yeah. I mean, I don't really care.
Sure, Louis, I'd be glad to.
You would? All right, a real date.
Did he say date?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
Oh, Allie, I really blew it.
I don't get it. You told Louis that Catherine liked him, and he's taking you on a date?
Well, see, I didn't tell him that Catherine liked him. I told him that I thought that somebody had a crush on him, meaning Catherine. And he said that he liked someone too, I thought, meaning Catherine. So I told him I thought he ought to make the first move on her, meaning Catherine. Only he must have thought that I was the one that had the crush on him, so he made the first move on me, meaning me.
I don't have the heart to tell you I told you so. What are you going to do?
Oh, should I have dinner with him? I mean, this is the first time he's ever asked a woman for a date. I hate to reject a guy on the first time out.
What if he asked you to marry him? That's his first time, too.
You're right. I better go up there right now and tell him the truth.
You're going to use the phrase, aren't you?
Which one?
Saddest phrase in the English language. I love you as a friend.
I guess so. I hope he understands.
Me too. I never did.
You asked Kate out? Kate was the one you were talking about?
Uh-huh. I used all your advice and it worked.
Well, how?
Why? Are you surprised?
You're just different from the guys Kate usually goes out with.
Oh, you mean they're smarter than I am?
No, not most of them.
Are they more handsome?
No, I don't think so.
Then how am I different?
Kate just never dated any of my friends.
Can I interrupt for a minute? Chip, I really need to talk to Louis alone. Can we borrow your room?
Sure, just don't wreck anything.
I won't.
What is it, Kate? Did you want to talk about our date?
Yes, Louis. Sit down. Look, I'm afraid that when we talked earlier, I might have given you the wrong impression.
The wrong impression?
Mm-hmm. See, I thought that maybe there was someone that you cared for, someone special.
Oh, I care for you. You're special. You're very special.
Thanks, Louis. You're very special to me, too. But, well, there's different ways that you can be special to someone. For instance, Allie is special because she's my friend. And Emma is special because she's my daughter. But there's also another kind of special.
What kind is that?
Well, that's the kind when people fall in love.
The kind we have.
No. Louis, you and I have the kind that Allie and I have. We're friends, great friends. But that kind of special is just as important as any other kind.
Maybe we have the other kind and you just don't know it yet.
I'm afraid not. There's something missing.
You mean wine?
I mean chemistry. You see, when two people are really in love, there's a spark. Their hearts pound and their palms get sweaty, and they think about each other all the time.
You must have lots of chemistry.
Oh, Louis.
But I guess what you mean is I don't have any chemistry for you.
But it doesn't mean that I don't care. I care very much. We're friends.
But friends don't go out together?
Oh, well, yeah, friends go out together. They just don't go out together.
Oh, I guess I'll go home now.
Well, wait a minute. Aren't you going to stay for dinner?
No, thank you. I'm not very hungry.
But we're still going to have dinner tomorrow, right?
No, I'm not hungry then either.
Louis, I'm sorry if in any way I...
It's okay, Kate. I think I'm starting to understand love now.
Trouble! I ran into the delivery guy on the stairs.
What is it?
Another box from Stephanie.
I wonder what humiliation she's got in store for us now. Oh, my God, parasols.
They're hysterical.
Sure, go ahead and laugh. Your day will come.
Not in the house, it's bad luck.
How could it get worse?
I love seeing people do to you what you do to me.
Even I I had the decency to stop at Parasols.
So, how do I look?
Like a pina colada.
Hello? Oh, hi, Louis. Oh, Chip will be disappointed. No, sure, I understand. Yeah, bye. Louis can't come for dinner. He's working at the shop.
How did he sound?
Like he was making an excuse.
Oh, I really messed up.
I think this is an appropriate time to say I told you so.
This is ridiculous. I've got to go down there and talk to him.
What could you possibly say that hasn't already been said?
Well, if I can't think of anything on the way down, I'm just going to ask him to marry me.
Don't. He has enough trouble.
Thank you.
Hi, Catherine. Is Louis here?
No, he's not coming in till later. Mr. Rivera is out at the kiln.
Oh, that's okay. I really needed to talk to Louis.
You like Louis, don't you?
Yeah. You like him too, huh? Well, why shouldn't you? He's a great guy.
Very great.
Very, very great.
Yes.
Louis and I are great friends. But we're just friends, you understand?
Yes.
I mean, I'm not in love with him or anything.
You're not?
No,
I am.
I thought so.
I think Louis is in love with you.
No, I think Louis just loves me.
I wish he loved me.
Have you told Louis how you feel?
Oh, I could never do that.
Sure. You could ask him on a date.
Girls don't ask boys on dates.
Of course they can. Anybody can make the first move.
They can.
Yes.
But I wouldn't know what to say.
Well, you have to act very cool, okay? Like say that you're both working here one afternoon.
Like today?
Okay, today. So you just sort of say in a real cool voice, "Boy, am I hungry." And then if he says that he's hungry too, you say, "Well, I know this nice little restaurant just a couple of blocks from here." And the next thing you know, you're on a date.
Oh,
What's wrong?
I can't say that.
Why not?
I don't know any great little restaurants.
Well, just take him to the coffee shop on the corner, okay? Here he comes. Let's try it.
Kate, what are you doing here?
Oh, I just dropped by to say hello.
Hello?
And also, I wanted to ask Manny to show me that terrific kiln that everybody's been talking about. As a matter of fact, I think I'll do that right now.
Hi, Louis.
Hi, Catherine.
Boy, am I hungry. Are you hungry?
No, I just had a submarine sandwich.
Oh. Excuse me a minute. Cade, he's not hungry. He just had a submarine sandwich.
Yeah, I heard, but don't worry, we're not sunk yet. Tell him that you've got 2 great tickets to a play, and your girlfriend dropped out, and you need someone to go with, okay?
Okay, I'll try. Okay. Hi, Louis.
Hi, Catherine.
Louis, my girlfriend dropped out.
She did?
Excuse me. What comes after dropped out?
Forget it.
I did.
Instead of taking the subway home, you ask Louis to go for a ride in the park in a handsome cab. Then when you're all cuddled up under the covers, he can't help but get the hint. My treat.
Okay. Hi, Louis.
Hi, Catherine.
Louis, instead of taking the subway home tonight, I think you look very handsome in a cab. Excuse me.
Think I'm handsome?
Yes, yes.
Yes. That's why I want to have dinner with you.
You do? With wine?
Uh-huh.
Catherine, are you making the first move?
I'm trying to. Is that all right?
Oh, yes. We even have the same move. But why didn't you just ask me?
Kate told me to be cool.
Chip told me to play hard to get. Maybe that's why they don't go out much. Catherine, are your palms sweaty?
Can be bad for your skin.
True. You know, the city's not that bad.
Not at all. Let's get back to it.
Right.
You said we were having something new for dinner.
We are.
But we had chicken last night.
This is a new chicken.
It is.
Hi, Jamie.
Hi, can I hang out here for a while?
Sure.
Everyone's all depressed at my house because there was a death in the family.
Oh, no.
And we didn't want to flush him down the toilet. So I was wondering if we could bury him behind your building.
Hold on. Back up. Who died?
Tweet, my sister's parakeet.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. How's your sister taking it?
She's okay. She's using it to negotiate for a puppy.
Well, under the circumstances, please feel free to have Twink's memorial service in the backyard.
Thanks. How did it die? I don't know. My mom wouldn't let me perform an autopsy. Sydney found him after school, lying on his back. His legs pointed towards bird heaven. His eyes rolled back. His beak open in one final chirp.
I have an idea. Why don't we have pizza for dinner?
Well, that ought to do it.
Cindy wants me to say a few words over the body.
Go ahead.
We are gathered here today because death is a mystery. All I can say is, this bird is history. All right, you say something.
Okay, dearly beloved, we are gathered here today, not to mourn Twink, but to praise him. Let's see here. Dust to dust, ashes to ashes, Woolworths to heaven. Amen. Hi, what's going on? We're having a funeral. Who are you? Amy Chadsworth, who are you? I'm Chip Lowell. I live here. Yeah, I just moved in.
I live around the corner. What? Upstairs to Chip's apartment, first door on the left.
Yeah, I better go now too. I have to unpack. I've been wearing this shirt 2 days in a row.
It looks okay.
Yeah, it brings out the color in your eyes.
Yellow?
Yeah, well, it brings out other things too.
Thanks. See you around, Chip. Bye.
See you around, Chip. Boy, you get all the breaks.
Sure I do.
So you gonna go for it?
Sure. What do you mean?
You know, ask her for a date.
Oh, that. Yeah, sure.
What are you gonna say?
You know, the usual.
Right. What's your usual?
What I always say. What's yours?
Same as yours. What do you think she'll say?
Probably.
Usual?
Yeah, probably.
Ready? We gotta split. Give me a call after you phone Amy. I want all the details.
Okay, see you, Jamie.
Who's Amy?
A girl.
What are you calling a girl for?
Who's a guy usually call a girl for?
A date?
Yeah, so what's the big deal?
It's your first date. Or your first rejection.
It is not. I go on dates all the time.
Oh, right. Like when?
I got to first base with Susie Longnecker.
What does that mean? It means they were playing softball. She was the first baseman and he hit a single. So what are you going to do on your date?
The usual. What was your best date?
The one Mom didn't know about. What about you? Would have to be the night Jason and I went to dinner and a play, and then we played softball for a few innings.
Play? Boring.
No, it's not. Especially for your first date. That way you don't have to talk, and if it's a really good play, she'll think she's having a great time with you.
Okay, so I'll take her out to a play.
And dinner.
Dinner?
You have to get her something to eat.
I do?
Of course.
Okay, so I'll take her out for dinner and a play.
Then you gotta buy her a new dress. No, second date.
Okay, so I'm taking her out on Saturday for dinner and a play.
You have to call her first.
I will.
So what's stopping you?
Nothing. Amy, Chip Lowell here. I'm taking you out on Saturday for dinner and a play. No, really, you don't have to thank me. Chip. Amy?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, this is Chip. Hold on a minute, will you?
It really must be her.
Hi. Oh, yeah, sure, I'll show you where school is tomorrow. Amy? I was wondering, would you like to go out with me on Saturday for dinner and a play? Yeah, sure, Little Shop of Horrors would be okay. You would, really? Thanks. Bye-bye. I did it!
Did what?
I got my first date.
Oh, that's nice. Your first what?
Date. I asked a new girl who moved in upstairs to go out with me, and she said yes.
You asked a girl on a date? He asked a girl on a date?
Come on, that's what guys do.
Well, that's what guys 17 or 18 do. You're only 11.
I'm practically 12.
Just think, Mom, now that he's dating, he'll be out of the house more.
He's not dating.
Ma, I already asked her.
You should have asked me first.
But I don't want to go out with you.
Chip,
Mom, please.
means that much to you?
Yes.
Well, I don't see what harm there is in sharing soda.
Right, neither is dinner and a play.
Dinner and a play?
Yeah, that's what I asked her for. By the way, can I have an advance in my allowance, please?
Hold on, Diamond Jim. First of all, you ask a girl on a date, which totally surprised me. Next, you ask her to dinner and a play, which boggles my mind. And then you say you can't afford to pay for it?
Now you got it.
Yeah, I got it. You don't.
Mom.
Chip, call the girl and tell her pizza and a movie.
I can't. Then she'll think I'm a skin flick.
That's skinflint.
Dad would say yes.
Then ask your dad for the money.
I would, but he doesn't live here.
Oh, that's not fair, and it's not going to work either. All right, I'll spring for half.
Mom.
I'm sorry, Jenny, but guilt works. How much for a matinee?
Jenny, $20.
You got it.
Each.
You don't got it.
Mom.
Chip, I will give you $25, and that's that. The rest you're going to have to get yourself. I suggest you call the girl.
Great. Where am I going to get an extra $25? Hey, Jenny, how's my favorite? Broke. Hey, Emma.
If I had $25, I'd be looking for a tax shelter.
$12.50 each? You can have my computer as collateral. Dead.
Chocolate mousse cake. Hi, Chip.
Hi. Hey, how'd you like to give a guy the best date of his life?
Well, it won't be for the first time. What's up?
Do you know the new girl who moved in upstairs?
No.
Her name's Amy, and I need to borrow $25 to take her out to dinner and a play.
Dinner and a play? What happened to sharing a milkshake?
Please, Kate, I'm desperate. Mama only give me half of what I need, and I swear I'll pay you back. Maybe Amy's dad is divorced and I could put in a good word for you.
Oh, thanks, Bob. But maybe the reason that your mother won't give you all of the money is she feels that it's your responsibility to pay for it yourself.
Please, I'll be your friend for life. I won't let Emma put you in a nursing home when you're old.
I'll talk to Allie. That's the best I can offer.
Mom doesn't have to know.
Oh, yes, she does. Call the girl.
No. Where's Mom?
Laundry patrol.
Thanks. I solved my money problem.
You called the girl.
No, I decided to earn the money myself.
Very enterprising.
Okay, I've worked out a plan here, and I'd like to go over it with you. And I think you'll agree that I've been more than fair.
Fair about what?
Well, I've given every job in the house a certain point value based on how much everybody hates to do it. Each point is worth 10 cents. Cleaning the bathroom would be 20 points or $2. Washing up after dinner, 15 points or $1.50.
Just who do you expect to pay for all of this?
Don't think of it as spending money. Think of it as recycling it. This is a system designed with your needs in mind.
This is a system designed to get me to pay for your date.
Setting the table, 6 points. Making my bed, 5 points.
You are already paid to do all of that.
No, I'm not.
Room, board, clothing, education, vacation, allowance. Would you like me to write up a bill?
All right, 5 cents a point.
No.
2 cents a point.
No.
With the first $1 free.
You sound like the Merchant of Greenwich. No.
This is why good kids turn bad.
Call the girl. Kate McCardle.
Hi, Kate.
Oh, hi, Chip.
I happen to be going through your closet, and I found 2 pairs of shoes that need heels and 4 dresses that could use dry cleaning.
Chip, I promised your mother that I wouldn't interfere and stay out of my closet. Goodbye to you, too.
Turn around. Give me the hat. Give me the glasses. Give me the sign. Give me the coat. Call the girl.
Guess what? What? This is Cindy's friend Liz. Her goldfish went belly up, and Cindy said she could bury it in your backyard. It's not that big a backyard. It's not that big a goldfish.
Look, I don't have time. All right, but after this, forget it. It's not like I'm running a business here, you know. On the other hand... Okay, it's done.
Let's hear it.
Did your pet die? Well, after you cry, your very best bet is to bury your pet. Let Chip Lowell dig the hole. And then the phone number. What do you think?
I think we're gonna make a fortune.
How are you coming along on inventory?
Goldfish and guppies.
Check.
Iguanas, hamsters, mid-sized parrots.
Check.
Anything short of Godzilla.
Okay, now remember, we're only open for calls and funerals weekdays before 5, because that's when my mom's out at work. And if she finds out about this, save the big box for me.
I think I need more practice.
Now, the music.
Chip, is that you? What are you guys doing down here?
Operating a funeral home?
Ah, I see. We've entered our sarcastic phase.
You know, at times like these, many people can only wonder to themselves, why must this happen? And I can only answer, I don't know. But I do know this, that a life such as Herbert's, a life so filled with love, happiness, and warmth, is an inspiration to us all.
He was the best gerbil ever.
I'm sure he was. Jamie?
Hi.
Hi. Oh, Amy, hi.
Another funeral?
Yeah.
So are we still doing something on Saturday?
Yeah. I mean, if you still want to.
Of course I do. Except, well, I was thinking if you didn't want to see a show, we could take a carriage ride around Central Park. I've never done that before.
Sure, we could do that too.
You mean see a show and go for a ride?
Well, yeah, what'd you think I meant?
This is going to be so cool. I can't wait. But look, I gotta go. I have to help my mom. See you Saturday.
Bye. See ya.
See ya.
Well, there goes another satisfied customer.
Is anyone else out there?
Nope.
We need to drum up some more business fast. I just promised I'd take Amy for a carriage ride through the park.
Why?
Because she wanted to.
And you said yes?
Yeah.
What if she wanted to take a trip to France?
Well, I guess I'd have to miss a couple of days of school.
Are you and Jason doing something on Saturday?
No, he's going to Boston with his parents. How about you?
Nothing, as usual.
That makes 2 of us.
No, that makes 4 of us. You forgot about our mothers.
Do you realize that the only person in this house who has a date this Saturday is Chip?
That is so depressing.
Hello? Sure, he lives here. Hold on a second. A what? Huh? Sure, I'll tell him. Bye.
Weird. What is?
Chip, somebody's coming by with a hamster for you 5:15. Thanks. In a baggie.
What time did you say?
5:15.
Oh, no, that's too late. Did they leave a number?
No.
Great, just great.
Hey, Mom said you could have a hamster.
I'm not getting a hamster.
Then why isn't somebody coming by with one in a baggie?
It's not a hamster.
Oh, no?
No, it's a former hamster.
You mean it's dead?
Gross. What are you doing with dead hamsters?
I can't tell you.
Yes, you can, and I think you better.
Promise not to tell Mom.
Depends. Try me.
Well, I needed some cash to take Amy out on Saturday, and since no one would give it to me, I decided to earn it myself.
By selling hamster pelts?
Jamie and I started a pet burial business. This is the funeral parlor.
You're burying dead animals in my basement?
Of course not. We bury them out back.
You know, I see long sessions of professional counseling in your future.
Mom finds out I'm out of business for good. Promise you won't tell her, please.
What do you think?
All right. But if you ever open a motel, I am not getting in the shower.
What time is it?
5:17.
Where is that hamster? My mom won't be home any.
Are you the...
Yes, thanks, goodbye. Yes?
When is the funeral and how much?
It's for you. The 10th person, so you get a free funeral, but you can't be here for it. Goodbye. All right. Come on in. Hurry up. All right, everything lives and it dies. It's just the way it goes. Amen. Goodbye.
Can somebody help me with these things?
I'll help you, Mrs. Long.
Thanks, Jamie. Who might this be?
She's...
My sister.
Yeah.
I'm not your sister.
Stop kidding around.
Just let me put this stuff away and then I'll get started on dinner.
We'll do that for you, Mom.
What?
Yeah, right. You've had a tough day. Why don't you just sit down, relax? We'll do it. Right, guys?
Right.
Well, thank you. This is a refreshing change. Just let me get tonight's chicken out of the fridge.
Now?
Yes, now, if you want to eat it later.
I'm not really in the mood for chicken. How about we eat out tonight?
Good idea, Chip.
Yeah, it sounds great.
I could really go for some Mexican.
Would you all please remove yourselves from the vicinity of the refrigerator? I mean now. Empty bags do not belong in the refrigerator. They belong in the garbage. You know, there's nothing wrong with chicken. A few years from now, you'll look back on this meal and say, oh my God! I'm only going to say this once. What is that and why is it on my poultry?
It's a hamster.
All right.
And it's sort of, not alive.
Is there more of a background to this story?
The thing is, I used to be in the pet burial business.
Used to is the key phrase here, Mom.
Well, I needed some cash, and none of this would have happened if you just loaned me the money.
Is that your animal?
Yes.
Would you please remove it from my home? You can take the chicken, too.
Okay. Obviously, obviously, there are two ways we can look at this. On the one hand, all right, maybe I did go a little bit too far, but... But on the other hand, I think that this shows that I think I will call the girl.
Hi.
Hi.
So, what do you want to talk about?
Amy, I have something to tell you. I don't think I can go out with you on Saturday.
Why not?
I don't have enough money. I didn't realize how much stuff would cost. I tried to make enough to take you out, but it didn't work. So why don't we just forget about it?
If you don't like me, why don't you just say so?
What?
Instead of making up excuses.
It's not an excuse.
Kate!
Oh, sorry, Ollie. This is so interesting. Chapter 2, your checklist for success.
You seen the English mustard?
Now that you're starting your own business, what will you need to get ahead? A little organization, a little money, and a little luck. But most of all, you'll need a vision and the strength to see it through. And the only place you'll find that is inside yourself.
I can't even find my condiments. Would you lend me a hand? I think these people would appreciate having everything ready before their next anniversary.
The mustard is directly beneath your left elbow.
Oh, right.
This chapter will help you define that vision, strengthen that business muscle, and let you stand up and shout, "Hey, everybody, let's get rich!"
Hey, everybody, let's wrap these trays so we can deliver them. Don't you think it's a little too soon to be counting our money?
Why? We've had 4 jobs in this month alone.
I've heard most businesses fail in the first year.
Will you stop that? We're already getting recommendations, aren't we? Joyce has that lady from the East Side League coming over here today.
Yeah, philanthropy. Now that's where the money is.
What is bugging you today?
Maybe it's a hormonal imbalance. Maybe it's the fact that I'm going to be 39 on Friday.
There are worse things than turning 39.
Yeah, 40, 41.
Allie, you'll survive. I managed it.
Yeah, but your outlook is a little more positive than mine. Try to be a little more downbeat.
I'm just trying to cheer you up.
I don't want to be cheered up. I want to commiserate. I want to feel good about feeling bad.
Oh, well, pardon my sarong.
What?
Nothing. That's just one of my little amusing non sequiturs. Hello?
I'm looking for Ms. McCardle and/or Ms. Lowell.
Oh, well, that's me. Well, us. This is Allie Lowell. I'm Kate McCardle.
How do you do?
How do you do? I'm Madeline Simpson, acting chairperson of the East Side League. I believe you were expecting me.
Why, yes, we were. Come on in. Have a seat.
Thank you. It's such a pleasure to visit Greenwich Village again. I forget how charming the disarray of Bohemia can be.
Please excuse the mess. We're just finishing up a small but rather elegant party. We weren't really expecting you until 4.
Oh, I'm sorry, but my schedule is constantly changing. If it's not Jackie, it's Leonard.
Who?
Onassis Bernstein. What does it matter? I meet so many people.
Excellent. Thank you.
Our ball for the Malapupas was for 2,000. Did you know they are the last remaining tribe of the Orinoco Delta to use indigenous techniques in the weaving of cloth? It's true. Yet they teeter on the brink. Their village is slated as the site of the Amazon Marriott. Something must be done. What are your fees?
For saving primitive tribes?
For catering an affair. You have come highly recommended by Joyce Bernard.
Lovely woman.
She's done more for the Aleutian needlefish than anyone I know.
Perhaps it would help us if you told us what kind of an affair you had in mind first.
15 or 20 guests, a private dining room, various diversions. Apple bobbing, pinning tails on donkeys, musical chairs, perhaps?
Do, Jackie and Leonard enjoy that kind of thing?
Perhaps. But this is a party for my youngest son.
Ah!
Andrew Hendry will be 7 years old this Saturday. I wish to give him a surprise party. I realize this is short notice, but I am prepared to offer $750. Is that acceptable?
$750 for a child's birthday?
I'm afraid that's all I have to spend.
Mrs. Simpson, as mothers ourselves, your story moves us. We accept.
Splendid. Then we'll arrange the details later. Now, if you'll excuse me, the Malapupas are calling. They believe the world was created when the god Santupepel sneezed. Did you know that?
Yes, actually, I did.
Fascinating, isn't it?
I've always thought that it was, yes.
Oh, yes. And do make the party something special.
Have you anything in mind?
No.
Obviously, she doesn't like to get wrapped up in details.
Why, of course not. That's what she's overpaying us for. Andrew Henry is one lucky kid.
Yeah, he gets to turn 7. I have to turn 39.
At least you're not a Malapupa.
Bet they don't use calendars.
Do you have anything special in mind?
We could hire a balloon sculptor.
A guy that twists balloons? What's special about that?
My mother hired a balloon sculptor for the only surprise party I ever had. He made me a little balloon bunny. Kept it on my bureau until it shriveled. I looked forward to birthdays then.
Allie, please don't get wistful.
You know, since this is the last official birthday I'm going to celebrate, maybe we should celebrate it by doing something special.
You got it. What have you got in mind?
You could throw me a surprise party.
What?
You know, hats, noisemakers, me in the middle looking stunned.
Allie, how are you going to be in the middle looking stunned when you're the one that asked for it?
No, I'm not asking for it. I'm just fantasizing.
Will you please call us a cab?
Not unless you throw me a surprise party.
Allie, listen to me. I am not going to throw you a surprise party, and I'm not just saying that so you'll think that I'm not when I really am. There's going to be no surprise party of any kind at all whatsoever. Nada, zilch, zip. Understand?
I see. Thank you, Kate.
Don't say thank you. There's not going to be a surprise party.
I know. All right. Yeah. Oh, okay. Bye. She thinks balloon animals are a little too quotidian.
What?
I don't know. It's probably one of those Amazonian gods. She wants something different, memorable, unique.
Hi. Hi. Hi, guys.
Guys, what is one thing you could get at a birthday that would make it memorable?
My own car. $1,000 gift certificate to Fiorucci.
The power to move objects with my mind.
I guess balloons don't cut it anymore.
Well, I know what would make my birthday more memorable.
What?
Kate knows.
I do?
Yeah, you do.
No, I'm afraid I don't.
Yes, you do. You know you do.
Oh, how do you know what I know?
I can't tell you, but you could tell them.
Tell us what?
Well, I'll just leave you guys to chat amongst yourselves. There are millions of things I could do. I could go upstairs and clean out my closet. There are so many shoes on the floor, it looks as though I'm having a party!
Kate, don't pull any punches. Is my mother going insane?
She wants us to throw her a surprise birthday party.
How do you know?
Well, she told me.
Well, how are we supposed to surprise her if she asked for it?
Ah, you're thinking logically, Emma.
Worth a try.
Okay, here we go. Operation Blindsider, Plan 1.
Why did you do that? I wanted to surprise you.
Allie, there's surprise and there's terror.
Out doing some shopping?
Yeah.
What'd you get?
Well, I got a shower cap. I got some shoe trees. I got some double stick tape.
You were out shopping for my party, weren't you?
No.
You were out buying hats and noisemakers, maybe a banner with my name written on it, weren't you?
No, I was getting a shower cap and shoe trees. Why didn't you just pretend that you didn't see me anyway?
Oh, I couldn't help myself. I was so touched by you going to all this trouble just for me.
Well, it didn't do any good, did it? Now there's no surprise.
Oh, yes, there is. I will forget I ever saw you.
No, just drop the whole thing. It's obviously not gonna work out.
Sorry, Kate. Could have been a little quieter about hiding things. Thank you. Now, I just have to contact our client, get her approval. I'm sure you'll be terrific, and I'll keep in touch. Okay, goodbye. He just fell up the stairs. Do you think he's going to walk down the street like that?
Who's going to notice him in this neighborhood?
Good point. Okay, so who wants to call the Queen of the Amazons?
I think you should, because you've obviously established a rapport with her.
Howard. Yes, Mrs. Simpson, please. Allie Lowell. They're going to knock on her mud hut. Mrs. Simpson. Yes, I think we found somebody you'll like. It's a very funny clown. He juggles, he does acrobatics, he's a... Yeah? Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Okay. Bye. 3 guesses.
What could she possibly have against clowns?
She finds them réchauffés.
Oh, well, who could blame her?
Got any suggestions? No, never mind. I'll take care of it. You've got enough on your mind.
Like what?
You know?
No, I don't.
Oh, I get it. Your lips are sealed.
My lips are chapped.
I won't say a word. Help me set the table for dinner.
Some guy is waiting at the corner in a clown outfit for the bus.
He's auditioning for the party we're catering on Saturday.
Oh, Mom, that reminds me. I won't be around Friday night.
Why? You have a date?
No, Beth Mahoney's moving and I promised to help her pack.
Oh, count me out for Friday night, too. Remember that Whitney Houston concert I wanted to go to?
No.
Sure you do, but it was all sold out. Well, at the last minute, Jason's friend can't go, so he's giving us the tickets.
Hi, Mom. Is it okay if I go over to Jamie's house on Friday?
You too? Why is everybody so eager? All right. Chip! Of course you can stay at Jamie's. And Jenny, you go and have a good time. I guess I won't see you all night long. I guess it'll just be Kate and me. Won't that be fun? I didn't say a word.
You think she guessed we were setting her up?
Is the Pope Catholic?
I think he has to be.
Well, so much for plan 2. Now on to plan 3.
I didn't know we had a plan 3.
We don't. Great, thanks for coming by.
I can also spit fire, but I forgot to bring my fire fluid.
Don't worry about it. We'll keep it in mind. Thanks a lot. We'll be calling you. What do you think?
He's terrific. She'll hate him. I'll give her a call. Hello? Oh, hi, Mom. Yeah? Uh-huh. Well, that's normal for somebody your age.
I'll go call her upstairs on the girl's phone.
Don't forget to tell her about the spitting fire. Yeah? Yeah. Mom, can I call you back? Of course I want them. Well, you've had them this long. I don't see why you can't keep them. Well, no, I don't see why I have to drive up there on Friday just to... Oh, I get it. Kate put you up to this, didn't she? You're planning a surprise party for me, aren't you? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. I know you are. Come on, you can tell me. I won't. Oh, come on, Mom, please. Pretty please, please. Oh, Mom, you're no fun. Bye.
Well, she 86'd the prestidigitator.
Too bad.
Why are you smiling?
Just happy, that's all. Hello? Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Well, that figures. Yeah, bye. That was your mother.
Oh.
She said she was sorry, but that you wheedled it out of her.
Wheedled?
Allie, just what is it that you're trying to do?
I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about.
This is one of your little I love you more than you love me tests. No matter what we do, no matter how hard we try, you're out to prove that it's just not good enough. You want a big surprise? Here's one. You ain't getting one!
I knew you never cared about me.
Why do we have to do this?
Because Mrs. Simpson isn't paying us $750 to go down to Woolworth's and buy crepe paper.
That's why you're doing this. I want to know why I'm doing this.
Because you shouldn't have to think twice about lending your support to a woman who has selflessly devoted most of her life to providing you with a roof over your head and shoes on your feet.
Does this mean you'll buy me a new skateboard?
Cut now, bargain later.
You can stop worrying.
Why? What did you do wrong?
I haven't done wrong. I've done right. The perfect solution to our party problem.
Actually, it was my idea.
Well, I did see him first.
Saw whom?
This cartoonist, he was doing caricatures over in Washington Square Park.
He's really good. He did our sketches.
Let's show her.
Isn't that cute? Oh, that one's darling. Oh. That is too much.
Yeah, he's really, really good.
I mean, it's perfect, the teeth.
Actually, I think mine is the weakest of the three.
No, it's perfect.
It's okay, Allie. It's just a drawing.
I'm sorry.
Anyway, I think it'll be perfect for the Simpson kids' party.
How would I know? I didn't even know clowns were réchauffés.
Yes, hi, this is Kate McCardle calling Mrs. Simpson. Allie, will you stop that? Hi, Mrs. Simpson. I think we found the perfect touch for your son's party. Yes, it's a cartoonist. He's very talented. I think the kids would like to have themselves drawn, don't you? Uh-huh. Yeah. Oh, great. Okay, I'll talk to you soon. Bye. That wasn't so hard, was it?
Bootlicker?
Hey, they're expensive boots. Anyway, this kid is going to have one heck of a party.
Well, at least somebody is.
Excuse me?
I said, at least somebody is. Hint, hint. Hint, hint.
I heard you, Allie. Hey, Chip, hand me the scissors. I'll help.
Okay, I know what you're going to do. You're going to call me from someplace and you're going to say, I left the house without any money. Can you meet me with some money? When I get there,
What are you talking about?
You know what I'm saying? When I get there, everybody's going to jump up and they're going to say, they are. Come on, you can tell me. It's okay. You can give me a hint. Please? Pretty please. Okay, be that way. I knew you were never going to give me a party anyway.
Excuse me.
Yes?
I know that you're in the middle of a sulk, but I have to talk to you about something.
I'm not in the middle of a sulk. I'm at the beginning of a sulk. I'm merely on the ramp that leads to the highway of sulkiness with no food, gas, or lodging in sight.
Allie, don't overdo it.
Oh, sure. What do you care? You just set me up to knock me down.
You set yourself up. Don't pin it on me.
Is that what you wish to discuss?
No, I wish to discuss business. We still are in business together, aren't we?
I suppose so.
Can you get all this stuff ready for tomorrow?
Why?
I just heard from our beloved client. She wants to move the party up a day. Something about some strange developments in the Orinoco Delta. The only day she can deal with them is Saturday. I told her we already booked the room. She said she didn't care. She'd take care of it. I told her it would cost more. She said that was all right. How much? I said 150. She said yes. I said yes. Do you say yes?
I don't see why not. Might as well be at somebody's birthday party. Maybe Andrew, Henry, and I will blow out the candles together.
Anything I can help you with down here?
Yes, you can keep your face out of my cupcakes.
Here you go, ladies. The Falstaff room.
This is what she rented for a kid's party for Micah Baronial?
Maybe it's all she could get on such short notice.
Okay, you're setting up this Simpson party, right?
Right.
So, you know you gotta be out of here by 8, don't you?
Oh, no, we have the room till 10.
Gee, I don't think so. Another party's coming in at 9.
That can't be. We confirmed with a deposit.
I wish I knew what to tell you.
Oh, why don't you just tell us that we have the room till 10?
I wish I could, lady. I really wish there were something I could go on, anything, that would allow me to tell you that.
How about $10?
What?
Give the man $10.
Why should I give him $10 when we already paid for the room?
Don't worry about it. It's not our money.
Well, it sure looks like our money. Look, why don't you just get started? I'm going to go talk to the manager.
Maybe we can work this out.
Maybe we can. I'll be back in a minute.
Yeah, sure. Why don't I do everything? It's not as if I wasn't up all night getting everything ready. I don't deserve any consideration. It's only my birthday.
Happy birthday.
Thanks for nothing. I really thought they were going to throw me a surprise party. You know, people jumping up, yelling, surprise.
Wow, will you look at this? This is fabulous.
No thanks to you. You said you were only going to be gone a couple of minutes.
I had to find the manager. We have the room for the whole night. No $10.
Good.
And it was none too soon. Our little birthday guests have arrived. I had to make sure that they know just what to do.
What's to know? They come in, they wait, they yell surprise, they sit, they spill soda all over themselves, they go home.
You have no sense for the occasion. I had to make sure that they had their party hats. I had to make sure that they had their hands filled with confetti. I had to make sure that they all had their noisemakers.
Kate, this is no time for an inventory. Let's just get this thing over.
How are we doing?
I'm no accountant, but I'd say we need an accountant.
We're going to save a lot of money doing our own taxes. Trust me. Here.
You expect me to trust a woman who keeps her business receipts in a shoebox? Kate, this receipt is for shoes.
I needed a comfortable pair for catering.
Black pumps with stiletto heels?
They're very comfortable.
Embezzling from the company to pad your wardrobe, aren't you ashamed? Hello? Yeah, this is Allie. Oh, for heaven's sake!
Who?
Well, fine. How are you?
You who?
Yeah, I do happen to be free this evening. 7? Yeah, it's fine. Well, I'd love to. Great. Bye.
Free to do what? Where? With whom?
Have dinner with Bob Barsky.
The stretcher's back?
The stretcher?
Well, that's just his nickname. He played football for the Jets and got hurt a lot.
Is this the guy that you went to Boston with when I was out of town?
Right.
The guy that you were really crazy about?
Right.
The guy that never called?
Right.
And you were too much of a wimp to call him.
I couldn't just call him.
You went across a state line with him, Allie. Why couldn't you call him?
We didn't violate the Mann Act. We just had one incredibly romantic, very pleasant weekend.
Wait till I tell Eddie the stretcher's back.
I don't know which one of you is more excited about this date.
Me! It's just a little tear on the seam. What's taking so long?
I'll get it.
Kate? I'm almost finished,
Hey, stretcher. Long time no see.
Hey, Chip, how's the arm?
Still second string, but I'm working on it.
Hi, Allie. My, but you've grown. Hi, Jenny.
Hi.
Hi, Bob. This is Kate.
Oh, hi. Oh,
Does this mean you'll be joining us for dinner?
Good.
Well, it's really great to see you guys.
So then how come you've waited so long to call?
I'll just get my coat.
I didn't call because I was in Boston and your mother was in New York.
Were in Boston?
Yeah, you're talking to the new sports announcer for WNEW.
So you're in New York now?
Living in New York? That's wonderful. I mean, congratulations.
Thank you.
Oh, when did this happen?
About a month ago.
Oh, so you've been here a month.
You wanna go?
Yeah.
Hey, guys, I got an idea. Instead of going out, why don't you eat here with us?
There's not enough, Chip.
Next time, old buddy. Nice to meet you, Kate.
You two, have fun.
All right, bye. Pretty cute, huh?
Cute? The man is an aftershave commercial.
Come on. You'll love love it.
I'll hate it.
That's what I said when you asked me to try your eel.
Actually, you said eel is too slimy to be a food.
But then I tasted it, and now I love it.
Yeah, well, I've tasted football. I hate it.
Oh, come on, Allie, picture this. So you and I are in the booth, huh? The Giants, the Redskins, they're on the field. There's tension in the air.
Can Kate and Chip come too?
Sure. Does that mean you're coming?
Yes, but it doesn't mean I'll like it. You want some coffee?
Oh, no, thanks. I have breakfast with 250 pounds of a linebacker.
Ooh, what does he eat for breakfast? Anything he wants. Thank you for dinner.
And thanks for the walk.
Thanks for calling.
And thanks for not asking me why it took so long to call.
Oh, it's none of my business. Why did it?
I'd rather not say.
You wouldn't have brought it up if you didn't want to say.
Yeah, I guess you're right, huh? Not very good at hiding things.
Yeah, you don't have to say if you don't want to.
Look, the reason I didn't call is after you left Boston, I met someone else.
Oh.
And her name's Nancy. She's a very nice person.
I'm glad that she's a nice person. When'd you stop seeing her?
I didn't.
Why'd you ask me out to dinner?
Because I have fun with you. And since I'm moving back to New York, I wanted to see you again. Hey, come on, Nancy and I aren't serious. We're just dating. You know, like you and I are dating. At least I hope we're dating.
I see. So, the three of us are dating.
Is that a problem?
No, it might get a little crowded around the dinner table, but...
Are you by any chance the kind of person who gets sarcastic when they're angry?
No, I'm thrilled you're seeing other women. I'm sorry, it's just that I think that people should date only one person at a time.
That's not dating, that's marriage.
No, marriage is when you move in with someone and start arguing about money.
Well, you've kind of thrown me for a loop here. I just assumed that you were seeing other people too.
It sounds old-fashioned, but I believe in one man, one woman.
Well, I do too, eventually, but, you know, I also think that you have to start out slow, let things develop. I have a lot of fun with you, Allie.
As much fun as you have with Nancy? I'm sorry. See, why I don't think this will work.
Well, you at least think about it.
I'm afraid I won't be able to think about anything else.
All right, I'll call.
I'll answer.
Good night.
Night. Damn!
I wasn't eavesdropping, I swear. I was just, coming down for a midnight snack.
It's just as well it saves me from having to wake you up. How much did you hear?
Everything after Nancy.
What do you think?
I think Bob is right.
Oh, go back to bed.
It's normal to date more than one person.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. My husband had a girlfriend. Why should my boyfriend?
Allie, that's another thing that Bob is right about. Stop being sarcastic and listen for just 1 minute. She is not his girlfriend. They are just dating. He is not your boyfriend. You are just dating. Everything is honest and above board. Pretend it's the 80s and don't expect to get pinned just because the boy buys you dinner and walks you home.
But if Nancy and I are both seeing Bob, that means we're competing.
Don't compete. Be yourself. And give it time.
Or I could save myself a lot of grief and just let it go.
I think Bob is a good guy.
So, you want to go to a football game on Sunday?
Sims is looking long for Bavaro in the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Giants. What a catch. Oh, wait a minute. There's a Giant down on the 10-yard line. Looks like number 42.
Johnny, please go. And don't look back. Because if you do, you'll see me standing here, doubting everything I've said. Everything I know is true and decent. Please, Johnny, go.
Guess what?
I can't guess what. I'm late for lunch with Dennis.
I just ran into Mrs. Greenlee on the stairs. She gave me 2 tickets to Sunday matinee of Les Miserables. I'm calling Bob right now.
Oh, darn. If I hadn't been late, then she would have seen me and given me the tickets. Oh, well. C'est la vie. See ya.
Wait.
What?
You better run in your stocking.
Oh, why does this always happen when I'm late?
Nail polish?
Yes, I couldn't find another pair. This is definitely not my day.
You're wrong. Bob has to be in Boston this weekend.
I'm seeing Les Miserables?
You're seeing it. I'm living it. If he's in Boston, that means he's seeing Nancy.
You don't know that for sure.
You know, I look in the mirror and I see someone I never expected to see.
Anyone I know?
The other woman.
That is ridiculous.
I'm beginning to understand how Claire must have felt when she was seeing Charles when he was married to me.
You're actually beginning to feel sympathy for Claire?
No, but I can understand how miserable she must have felt.
Why aren't you smiling?
Because I'm just as miserable.
Allie, hurry up. The curtain goes up in 30 minutes.
All set.
New dress?
Oh, new dress, new lipstick, new nails, new attitude.
Shopping therapy?
Beats sulking. Let's go and have a fantastic time without Bob.
Why are you being so adult about this?
Because I am an adult.
Well, that never stopped you before.
Any calls? None. Especially from Boston.
Whatever happened to I'm not going to sulk?
I couldn't help it. The longer I sat there, the more miserable I became.
You know, you're the only person I know who could go to a sad play and have the entire cast looking out into the audience sympathetically at you.
Why not? They're just pretending to be sad.
You don't know that Bob is with Nancy.
I can't stand it any longer. I have to know.
Allie, what are you doing?
Calling Bob.
In Boston? Are you nuts?
Yes.
Allie, do yourself a favor. Wait till he gets back. Do not call.
Why?
Because it'll look like you're checking up on him, and there are some things that you're better off not knowing. What happened?
A woman answered.
Oh, Allie.
A woman answered, and I hung up like some cheap bimbo in a B movie.
You panicked. It's understandable. But you still can't be sure that it was her.
It was her. She sounded nice, like somebody Bob would go out with. She sounded like me. What am I gonna do? Before I heard her, she was theoretical. Now she's real. Why did you let me call?
36, 24, 36, hike. Touchdown!
Okay, you two better behave or I'll have to separate you.
Oh, Mom.
Who is it?
It's Bob bearing baked beans from Boston.
Beans?
Oh, darn. I knew I should have gone with a chowder. Hey, Chip, have I got something for you?
To Chip, best wishes, Tony Eason. Wow, thanks.
Who's that?
That's only the cutest quarterback in the entire NFL. Let me see that.
Nice guy. I interviewed him this morning.
And you didn't bring me anything?
Oh, well, how could I have forgotten?
Oh, airplane nuts. How thoughtful. Thanks. Want to trade?
No way.
Can I get you some coffee or tea or beans?
No, thanks. I just came from the airport. I've got a cab waiting for me. Look, I just stopped by to apologize again for missing the play. How was it?
Sad.
Yeah?
Very. How was Boston?
All fun, but no tea party. Look, if you're free tomorrow night, I'd like to make it up to you.
Theater's closed on Monday.
Oh, but stadiums don't. Giants and the 49ers. What do you say?
Isn't the season over yet?
Go for it, Mom.
I'll throw in dinner.
Well, great. I'd like that.
Great. You want me to pick you up, or will you meet me at the studio?
Oh, Kate and I have to cater a party, so I'll meet you.
Great. Bye, guys.
Hey, Bob, wait up. Who are you interviewing next week?
Okay, what's going on here?
What do you mean?
No pouting? No hinting? No unnecessary roughness? I thought when he walked in here, I was going to see dishes really fly.
No. We other women have to keep our emotions to ourselves, keep our mouths shut. That's what makes us other women. How's it going?
Nothing serious, just a little flesh wound.
Kate, we have 30 shish kebabs to deliver by 7.
I'm sorry, but I just thought that blood all over the food was a little unprofessional.
Okay, I'll do the kebabs. You stuff the grape, please.
Stuff them with what?
Preferably none of your vital organs.
Who are you calling?
Bob, to tell him I'll be late. Sorry, wrong number. Oh, my God.
What?
It was her.
Which her?
The same her. She's in New York.
Yeah, Bob's having dinner with you.
Dinner with me, lunch with her, God knows who he had for breakfast. The man is a slug.
Allie, I'm sure there is a perfectly reasonable explanation for this.
There better be.
Well, after a drive of 11 of the most unbelievable plays I've ever seen, San Francisco has the ball on the Giants' 35, and there's a timeout on the field. This has been an incredible game. And this is WNEW, where it's a good time for a great beer.
And we're out. Why don't you take 5, Eddie? Hi, have a seat. We just went to commercial. This is a great game.
Yeah, Bob, I didn't come here to watch football.
Oh, sorry, no fireworks till halftime.
Wouldn't be so sure. I called your apartment and a woman answered.
Oh, what did she say?
Hello?
What did you say?
Nothing. I was saving the goodbye for you. Was it Nancy?
Yeah.
Hi.
Oh, no, Allie, don't go.
3, 2,
Go near that dial, because we're back with Giants football at the Meadowlands, where it's 3rd and 6 for the San Francisco 49ers.
I'm not a sleaze.
Slug.
Whatever, let me explain. Okay, Montana drops back. Oh, he is hit by Taylor. Fumble, there's a scramble for the ball, and there's a flag down on the field. The referees are conferring.
Look, Nancy was in town on some business. She had some time in between appointments, so I gave the doorman the keys, huh?
Okay, it's a holding on the offense. The Giants decline. It'll be their ball on their own 40. There's the snap. Sims hands off to Morris. Oh, he is hit by Ronnie Lott in a safety blitz. What a hit. Morris is down.
Is he hurt?
I can't tell really, but it sounds, looks, and feels like probably he had the wind knocked out of him.
Look, I've known all along that I've been seeing other women.
Other women?
Boy, is he hurt.
I thought it was just Nancy. Is it something they put in the Gatorade?
Boy, is he hurt.
Look, can we talk about this at dinner?
No, I am afraid this is the 2-minute warning.
Meaning?
He's still hurt.
Meaning I don't want to be a team player anymore. It's either one-on-one or nothing.
Morris is slow to get up. He looks really shaken. Boy, was he hurt. I know just how he feels.
Look, is this an ultimatum?
Yes, even though it means I might lose you.
I don't know what to say.
Guess that says it all.
Oh, wait.
Sims is changing the play at the line of scrimmage. He's gone back for a pass. Look, Allie, I don't want to lose you.
Or make a commitment.
This isn't Monday Night Football. It's the Young and the Restless.
Whoa. What? Somebody's spiking the ball in the end zone. He must have scored a touchdown. Well, this crowd is going wild. That must have been some play. Wish I had seen it.
Good luck to you and Nancy.
The point after is good. It's Giants 34, San Francisco 23.
Allie?
Yeah?
How long are you going to be in there? Till I've washed that man right out of my hair.
Allie, you've been in there for 40 minutes. You could have washed out half of Brooklyn by now.
You know, it's a good thing that Bob and I broke up. I mean, we have nothing in common. He loves football. I hate it. He wants to sow wild oats. I want to make oatmeal. I love museums. They put him to sleep.
There's an NFL museum in Ohio that I kind of like.
What are you doing here? Where's Kate?
Kate left. Allie, can we talk privately?
Bob, I'm in the shower.
You can't get much more private than that. Who uses Chanel?
I do. Now go away.
Will you walk me to the door?
No. Go away.
Allie, you have to listen to me.
Why?
Well, right now you don't have any choice. Look, I've been thinking about what you said in the booth tonight.
And?
Well, look, I can't predict the future, and I'm not making any promises, and I don't even know if I want to settle down. Do you know what I'm trying to say here?
Not sure. So far, it's been only disclaimers.
Well, you don't make this easy on a guy, do you? Look, I think that you and I have something special together. I don't want to lose that.
Who plucks their eyebrows?
Emma, I think we could have something special, too. I just can't adjust my feelings to suit your lifestyle.
Well, you want me to adjust my lifestyle to suit your feelings?
Only if they're your feelings, too.
Well, they are. I mean, well, you know.
Bob, I meant what I said. I can't see you if you're seeing other people.
I know.
So?
Look, I had a long talk with Nancy. It's over.
You mean that?
Who uses wrinkle cream?
Emma, you mean that?
Yeah, I mean that.
So, are we going steady?
Does this mean I can scrub your back?
No, but you can go downstairs and make some sandwiches.
Was she surprised? No, she wrote it.
Well, she is a good time.
Could have told kids.
There is a ton of college laundry up there.
I think those girls change their clothes for every class.
Choose you.
Okay, odds. 1, 2, 3, shoot. I win, you do the laundry.
Why do you always win?
I told you because you always put out one finger.
Next time I'm putting out 2.
I'll remember that.
Well, here we are, dorm, sweet dorm.
Not bad. Speaking of not bad, did you see that guy down the hall?
Oh, yeah, that's Brian. He's a junior transfer.
Excuse me, that's my desk.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Emma, Jenny, this is my roommate, Renata.
Hi.
Hello. Lexi might let me know when you're bringing people over.
Oh, sorry. Next time I'll make reservations. One of the drawbacks of dorm life.
Hi, lovely ladies.
But there are benefits.
Brian finally got the stereo hooked up. Want to come over to Heaven and hang out?
Heaven? Their room. Want to?
Sure.
No, thanks.
We'll be there.
I have dibs on Brian.
Renata, could you do that in the bathroom? It's a little hard to talk.
This is my room, too, you know?
Renata, could we please not have fight number 400 in front of my friends?
I think this might be a good time for me to mention that I've put in for a single room, and I'm sure that if I whine loud enough, I'll get it.
If whining counts, I'm sure the room's already yours.
Fine. I'll go see to it. Oh, and you can sit at this desk now. It's not mine anymore.
Is it something we did?
No, I think it's something your parents did. They created a monster.
What are you gonna do now?
Why don't one of you guys move in here?
I don't know.
Jenny?
Are you kidding? My mom still doesn't want me to see R-rated movies.
Just imagine living right down the hall from Steve and Brian.
I'll call my mom.
Really?
Oh, all she can say is no, right? Only with stronger language. Where's the phone?
It's down the hall. But you can use Renata's.
Hello? Hi, Mom. Hi. I'm down at campus and the most amazing thing just happened.
They gave you an honorary degree?
No, my friend Lexi's roommate's moving out and she wants me to move in with her.
Move into the dorm?
Yes, if I'm the first one to ask, I know I'll get the room.
Well, you don't by any chance know how much any of this is going to cost you?
No, not yet.
Well, just for laughs, why don't you check out the details? You know, room cost, meal plans, and we'll talk about it when you get home tonight.
You mean you'll consider it?
I'll consider considering it.
Oh, great. Thank you so much, Mom. She didn't say no.
Guess what?
Emma wants to move into the dorm.
She told you before she told me?
Relax, I was eavesdropping.
Oh.
How do you feel about it?
I don't know. Part of me says yes.
Not the part that's on the outside of your face. That says I'd rather die first.
I'm a mother. I want to know where my kid is, what she's doing, and who she's doing it with. Aren't I right?
Well, you're right about the first part. You're a mother, but you're wrong about Emma being a kid. She's 18. She's a young woman.
Listen, I don't want to hear talk like that.
Kate, sooner or later, you're going to have...
This is easy for you to say. Would you let Jenny go?
I think so.
Oh, you lie.
Probably.
Wait.
What? Here. You know, Kate, we're gonna have to start thinking about our little girls as little women.
I hate it when you get literary right when I'm in the middle of a sulk.
Sorry.
I'm sure I wanted to have the fun of going away and stuff, but I sort of wanted to be there when she had her first hangover. What am I saying?
I think you're saying yes.
Well, part of me is saying yes, but another part of me is saying no. That's it. The answer is no. No. I think.
Hi. Hi.
Hi. Emma, I just have one word for you.
Yeah?
That's the word.
What's the word?
Yeah. If I can afford it, you can live in the dorm.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Mwah.
What was that man doing shaving in the girls' bathroom?
Removing the hair from his face. These are co-ed dorms, Kate.
Co-ed dorms are one thing. Sharing a bathroom is...
Modern. Healthy.
Obscene.
We have a co-ed bathroom at home.
That's different. We're a family. These people are all strangers.
Well, they won't be for long if they share a bathroom. Oh, Emma, I don't know about this.
What's the big deal, Mom? We're all adults.
That's the big deal.
What do you think about this? As if I couldn't guess?
I don't believe in flossing together till after you're married.
Well, you can't change your mind now.
All right, how about this for a compromise? You can live in the dorm, but you shower at home.
Mom.
I'm sorry, man. This just takes a lot of getting used to. I mean, things are really different from when I was in college.
Yeah, now we dress a lot better.
Hey.
Yeah, we don't want to burn down the ROTC.
I was into peaceful resistance.
And we don't have panty ratings.
That was Allie's area.
Someone raided Mom's panties?
It was an expression, Chip, a cheap, tasteless expression.
We're heading for the showers. Anyone want to watch? Yeah, if you watch my back, I'll watch yours.
Guys, this is my mom.
Hi.
Hi. We were just joking around.
Right.
Well, you all look pretty clean, so I guess we'll just...
Nice to meet you.
If you move back home, I'll buy you a car.
That's okay. I understand. Yeah, I guess I'll see you when I see you. Okay, bye.
What's the matter with Bob?
The game he's announcing is going into overtime. I guess we'll miss the movie.
Overtime? We turned it off. Nothing was happening.
Well, let's turn it on again.
After you finish your lima beans.
Where do lima beans come from, anyway?
The ground.
Whose idea was it to dig them up?
What's wrong with lima beans?
I don't know. They remind me of little frog kidneys.
Thank you, Kate. Oh, may I be excused?
Isn't it your turn to clear?
Well, Chip traded with me. I have to get changed and be at the dorm by 11.
For what?
Party.
What kind of a party starts at 11 p.m.?
Toga! Toga!
Oh, well, as long as it's a classical theme.
Why are you using that tone of voice?
What tone of voice?
That you're about to say something ridiculous like, I can't go to the party tone of voice.
You're right. Jenny, I do not want you going to a party at 11 p.m. on a school night.
Mom, I'm not in school. I'm in college. And why not?
Well, for starters, I don't want you riding a subway at that hour.
I'll either hitch a ride with somebody or sleep in Emma's dorm room.
Oh, fine. As long as you have a ride with a stranger or a comfortable floor.
She's using that tone of voice again.
Sorry, Jenny. No party.
Mom, I'm not a kid anymore. You can't tell me what to do.
I can, as long as you're living under my roof.
Well, in that case, may the prisoner be excused to go to her cell?
With pleasure.
I'll just clean up.
Wait a minute. Where are your beans?
I eat them.
Let me see your napkin.
Oh, come on. Give a kid a break.
Sorry, Chip. Let me see your napkin.
Give a warrant.
Jen?
Yeah?
What you doing?
Redecorating my cell.
Oh, can I borrow $1.50 for a good cause?
Spider-Man comics?
Yeah.
Sure.
Thanks. I'll pay you back next week, I promise.
No rush. I'll probably be here the rest of my life.
Yeah. Thanks.
It's not fair.
You know, Emma gets to do whatever she wants just because she lives in a dorm. I come home and get treated like a child.
Tell me about it.
That's different. You are a child.
Still bugs me. I think she should let you do whatever you want.
So do I.
She's just nervous about stuff, you know.
I know, but how does she ever expect us to grow up? You know what I hate? When parents tell you to act like an adult when it's something they want you to do, but when it's something you want to do, they tell you you're not mature enough yet.
Why don't you work on Kate?
Kate's the one I'm really disappointed in. Usually I can count on her to talk Mom into stuff.
Well, let me know if there's anything I can do, okay?
Thanks. It's nice to know you're on my side.
Of course I am. Someday I'm going to go to college, and it'll be a whole lot easier if we get the hassle over with now.
This is true.
Thanks for the loan.
Hey, Chip?
Yeah?
When did they replace you with a person?
I've always been a person. You just never listened to me before.
Oh, my mistake.
No problem. Hi, Mom. Hi, Kate.
Hi.
Ooh, I must say, you two certainly look beautiful this evening.
Chip, I told you that your comic book allowance is already overdrawn.
I don't need comic book money. I'm here to negotiate for Jenny.
Why, are you holding her hostage?
No, but she feels like one. She's upstairs, all bummed out.
This too shall pass.
Oh, hi, Chipper. Sorry about the movie, Al.
That's okay. We're almost done.
Boy, you look beat.
You guys missed a heck of a battle tonight.
So did you.
Oh? Fighting again over who should dry?
No. Jenny wanted to go to a toga party. I said no, so she's upstairs playing Joan of Arc.
Be grateful. Emma's probably playing Venus wrapped in a sheet.
So how come Emma gets to go to the party and Jenny doesn't?
Because Emma lives on campus. And because I trust her not to run amok.
Don't you trust Jenny?
Of course I do. I just don't trust the rest of the world.
Do you think it's fair for Emma to get privileges Jenny doesn't when they've treated them the same up till now?
Chip, this is a little bit out of my league.
Okay, put it this way. Would you think it was fair for the refs to call offsides against the Giants and never the Bears, just because the Giants were the home team?
Well, no, of course not.
See,
but...
it's not fair for Jenny to get penalized just because she's the home team.
Okay, Chip, the committee will take this under advisement.
What's that mean?
I think that means that you and I go to your room and play a computer game while they discuss this in private.
Good call.
All right. Thanks, Mom.
You know, Chip does have a point. We do have a double standard.
Right, but Emma lives where the party is. She doesn't have to commute. There is a difference.
Agreed. But I think this is a bigger issue than just the party. Emma got emancipated. Jenny didn't.
That's between you and Emma.
Why is it when it was my kid I should let her go, but when it's your kid she should stay home?
You're right. The only fair thing to do is make Emma move back.
Or you could give Jenny a looser rein and let her go gracefully to that unattended department store called Life.
Whoa, when you put it in terms of shopping, not such a big deal. I'll go talk to her. May I come in?
It's your house.
Rumor has it you're all bummed out.
It's not a rumor.
I've been thinking and rethinking, and what I think is it's time I let you take responsibility for your life.
Meaning what?
Meaning it's not fair that Emma gets to go to the ball and you have to stay home and sweep the cinders. So from now on, consider this house your dorm. You may come and go as you please.
No curfews, no conditions, no beeper?
I will try to treat you as a separate adult who lives in this house for free. And you will have all of the freedom that Emma has, plus the extra added bonus of laundry service and a stocked fridge. What more can I do?
You really mean this?
As sure as I'm trembling here.
I can come and go as I choose?
Right.
And you won't interfere?
Right.
Thanks, Mom. I promise you won't regret it.
I regret it already. Where are you going?
The party.
Oh, but it's so late.
Mom, did you mean what you just said or not?
I meant it. I just didn't expect you to take it so literally.
So, what's up?
Go to the dorm party.
It's all your fault.
Thanks, Chip. You're great.
Kate, say something to her. Say hi to Emma for me. Okay, you can go. Just make sure you're home by the dawn's early light. That's all I was going to say.
Good night.
Good night.
Wait!
I knew it.
Here, for emergencies, put it in your shoe.
Thanks. Bye.
Do you keep money in your shoe?
No, I like to look like I have a gun. I'm sick.
Allie, she's a responsible young adult.
Easy for you to say. Do you know where your daughter is?
In the dorm studying?
Please. Listen, now that the problem's solved, sort of, why don't I go to the video store and we can watch a movie here tonight?
Oh, that sounds great.
Okay, action adventure or romance?
Action adventure.
Anything that doesn't involve teenagers being stalked.
Oh, boy, I can tell this is going to be a fun evening. Oh, boy, I still think that Sean Connery was the best James Bond ever.
Yeah. You want some more popcorn?
What? Oh, somebody scored?
Did you ever see a 007 picture where somebody didn't?
Ooh. I must have fallen asleep. What time is it?
1 o'clock.
Already? Seems like just a second ago it was 1:15. You call it a night?
Why? We're having so much fun.
We are not. Why don't you just admit what we're doing?
What?
Waiting up.
Oh, you may be waiting up, but we're having fun, aren't we?
Oh, yeah, I'm having lots of fun.
Is she home yet?
What are you doing up?
I'm worried about Jenny. I feel responsible.
You're not your sister's keeper. Go back to bed.
Aren't you worried?
No, we're having fun.
So, you want to watch some more TV?
That was the worst movie that I have ever seen.
I don't know. Who knows what effects massive doses of radiation will have on common lawn insects? What'd you think?
Allie, he's asleep.
Great, now what do we do?
Roll him.
Call Emma's room. Maybe they're together.
No, I don't want to look like I'm checking up on them. They're probably just having fun.
It's 3 a.m. It's too late for fun.
That depends on what kind of fun you're having.
What do you mean?
I don't want to think. I'm sure they're just having good, clean fun.
Like showering together?
Wait a minute. What are we making such a big deal out of this for? These girls are too intelligent to do something that dumb.
Or dangerous. I'm sure they're fine.
They're probably asleep on Emma's floor right now.
Call him.
You call him.
I can't. He's so cute when he's asleep.
Boy, I don't call him. She should learn to be more considerate.
Absolutely.
She should understand that we worry about them when they're not here.
Positively.
She should pick up after the third ring.
No answer?
No answer.
Maybe they unplugged it.
A teenage girl cannot unplug a telephone. It's biologically impossible. You want to dress up as charwomen, do a Lucy and Ethel, and sneak into the dorm?
I thought you said you didn't want to check up on them.
What could they possibly be doing at 3 o'clock in the morning?
Having fun?
Oh, yeah. Lots of fun.
He fits right in, you know? I bump you 7 matchsticks.
What could they be doing at 4 in the morning?
Probably the same thing that I'd like to be doing.
Oh, Bob, you can sleep tomorrow. That is what you wanted to do, wasn't it, sleep?
Yes, unfortunately. Look, I've got popcorn in my teeth. You got any floss?
Help yourself.
The prodigal daughters.
Thank God.
What are you doing up?
We had to be up early for work.
We weren't waiting up for you. It doesn't matter where you were or why you didn't answer the phone in the dorm.
Mom, I thought you said you weren't going to check up on me.
I wasn't checking up on you. I was checking up on Jenny.
Look, you guys are gonna have to trust me to make intelligent decisions on my own, or this isn't gonna work. I'll constantly be worrying that you're worrying about me, and you guys won't get any sleep.
Allie, please, will you trust her? Oh, you're out of floss.
I trust you. No explanations necessary.
Maybe not from me.
Now, they were never out of my sight. We saw a Bond movie, a bug movie, we ate a lot of popcorn, and that's why I had to use the floss.
Okay, the party ended at 2. Then we went to this great place for coffee where they played jazz. Then we went dancing at Bullwinkle's, and then we all took showers together.
You didn't.
She's kidding. We got hungry, so Brian said, let's go down to Battery Park, watch the sunrise, and get something to eat. That's what we're doing. We just came by to get some tapes.
Yeah, they're waiting out in the car.
Well, invite them in. The dorm kitchen's always open.
Thanks anyway, but...
Blueberry pancakes.
Oh, yeah, please.
No offense, guys, but, moms just aren't cool.
Moms? Moms? I don't see any moms around here. All I see is kitchen help. And we don't even talk.
We're just here to serve.
Well, I guess it's better than dorm food. I'll get it wrong.
I'll set the table.
I'll make breakfast.
I think I'll just slide down for a little bit.
The man is a tower of strength.
Thank God you're home. I never want any responsibility ever again.
I can't believe this. They wouldn't have made this big a fuss if Jimmy Hoffa came back.
I guess you're just appreciated.